The Gospel tells us that a large number of people were following Jesus. People coming from Galilee, from Judea, from Jerusalem, from Idumea, from beyond the Jordan, from the neighborhood of Tyre and Sidon. You know, while reading this gospel, I cannot but think about the most recent Nazareno. No? Siguro po ganun karaming tao. A large number of people gathered, crowding, no? The Nazareno. And also, yun statwa lang yun. Paano pa itong buhay na Jesus? Coming from different places. A large number of people following the Lord. And also, the Gospel tells us why. Because Jesus does miracles. He cures the sick. Hanggang ngayon naman, basta nagpapagaling, napabalitaan, nagpapagaling, sugod lahat. Because Jesus heals. And also, the Gospel tells us, because Jesus casts out evil spirit. He does exorcism. And so a large number of people coming to Him because Jesus does miracles. But my dear friends, remember that the miracle that Jesus can do does not stop in healing the sick, does not stop in casting out demons. Because more often, when this happens, Jesus gives an exhortation. No? Always, very important also, is the miracle of forgiveness that Jesus does. The miracle of conversion as a fruit of forgiveness. The miracle of turning away from sin. The miracle of reconciliation. And this is what we saw in the first reading today. No, we hear about Saul, we hear about David, we hear about Jonathan. No, because of jealousy, we are told, Saul wanted to kill David. But because of the persuasion of Jonathan, Saul changed his mind. Conversion. And of course, later on, in the story, a different kind of result. No, we will hear about the story. But at least in this part of the story, Saul changed his heart. My dear friends, curing the sick amazes us. Healing amazes us. It can draw large crowds. Exorcism amazes us. It can draw a large number of people. And I'm sure, no, if not all, many of us go to Mass asking the Lord for healing. I too do that. For myself and for the people I love. But let us not forget the great miracle of conversion that is a fruit of forgiveness. But this too is a miracle that God can do in our life. The miracle of forgiveness, of conversion, of turning away from sin. Just as we are amazed with healing, just as we are amazed with exorcism, let us also be amazed of sinners who overcome sin. Let us also be amazed of Christians who are able to win over bad habits. Let us also be amazed of changed lives, changed attitudes, change behaviors. For this too is a miracle that comes from the mercy and love of God. Amen.